Hey guys, welcome back to the Lucy Show. Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great night. So I actually saw this news yesterday, but I didn't think that it was actually real, but now I'm seeing it pop up on like all these other social media platforms, and I think it's real. So we'll read over this together. I have an article out here about the great Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid on Fox News. My God, this made it to Fox News. So I first heard about it, and you guys probably did like last week, just when everybody was talking about like obviously 8.3% CPI data coming out for August, and we have hot inflation. There were all these memes about Leonardo DiCaprio due to inflation dating Gigi Hadid, who's like 27 years old. And the saying goes that he doesn't date women or breaks up with them apparently when they turn 25. So I thought that that was a joke because I didn't even like. I think I know a lot about random celebrity gossip news. I feel like I do a lot, but then other times I feel very behind because sometimes if I just don't really look at like a train of celebrity stuff on Instagram or whatnot. And I'm just like constantly, because like it's like different circles. Sometimes I'm just like in this rabbit hole of like only looking at stock stuff or only crypto stuff or like only Elon Musk stuff. And then there's like the celebrity stuff. It's really, really hard to like really know every little thing that happens everywhere in all sectors. So, anyways, I saw I saw that people were joking around about it, and I thought that it was just a joke because I thought that Gigi Hadid was still with Zayn from One Direction, which is like this boy band, I think from like the UK, which I like, but I think they're broken up. They're broken up, and Zayn is like a solo artist. So, anyways, he's a singer. And last I heard about Gigi Hadid, and I thought was still true. That's why I thought it was a joke that her and Leonardo DiCaprio were together. Is because I thought that Gigi Hadid was married to Zayn or at least living with him, and then like they for sure have a baby together. So I looked because then I started to see like all these pictures that are blurry of Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid, and I couldn't really see her face. I'm like, okay, like people are making it up, but this is the Fox News. This is from, let's see what date this was. Where is the dates? Okay, I can't find the date, but it says, oh, published September 16th. Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid are having fun as the rumored couple is spotted getting cozy in New York City. So it says Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid were seen enjoying an intimate conversation. How do you know if a conversation is intimate or not? But whatever. An intimate conversation in a photo obtained by Fox News Digital. Wonder how long the paparazzi had to wait for that one. But this image, like you can't even tell it's Gigi. She's blonde, she's thin, looks like a model, but like you could tell that's Leonardo DiCaprio's like jawline's pretty defined. So it says Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid continued to spark romance rumors after they were seen getting cozy during New York Fashion Week at an after party hosted by the Titanic stars' friends Richie, Akiva, and Darren. I can't say the last name. The 47-year-old. My God, I can't believe he's only 47. For some reason, I always thought that Leonardo DiCaprio had already hit like above the 50 level, but I guess he's younger. He's younger than Elon Musk, but it just feels like he's been around in our lives much longer just because like I think Titanic and like Wolf of Wall Street and all these other movie hits just makes me feel like Leonardo DiCaprio. I think it's just made up in my mind that I feel like he's older because he's been in these like very old movies. But really, no, Elon Musk is older. I think Elon Musk is past 50 now, right? He's like 51 or something. Hi there, cool dude. Jenny, welcome to the stream. Thank you, cool dude, for being first. All of you guys in the stream right now, if you enjoy these random live streams from me talking about anything under the sun, please show some support to my channel by making sure you are first off subscribed, ring that notification bell to know whenever my live streams begin, and always tap that like button and send my channel to the moon. You want to see something funny? I realized that my little MooMoo figure, MooMoo figurine, which you can get from MooMoo, a professional stock trading app, that is available using my link down in the description below and pinned to the top of the stream. You can get up to 15 free stocks with MooMoo. After you open up a new account, they'll give you one free stock. And if you want to get up to 15, then just make sure you make the required deposit. But look at this stick figurine. I could pull it. Oh, actually, I don't have to pull it. I could just make it down. But please don't give me a thumb down. I just thought it was funny that I could give it a thumbs down if I wanted to, but I don't. I never really give people dislikes, fun fact. Like, even when the dislike button, I guess it still works because apparently the Little Mermaid trailer got like 2 million dislikes. That's what I saw in an article. It went from 1.5 million dislikes to now like 2 million dislikes. So that's a lot of dislikes. But honestly, I wouldn't even be offended if I was the actress Haley, it's not Barry, Haley Bailey. I wouldn't even be offended because I feel like people are just jealous. They're just haters. And yeah. And overall, no, like as a celebrity, I feel like no news is bad news. So like with all this dislike, I think it's actually incentivizing me. Like, I didn't really care for it, knowing about dislikes or no dislikes before like hearing about the movie because I know what Little Mermaid is about. So I'm not really like crazy about it. I didn't even watch like Cinderella either, like the Cinderella one with Camila Cabello, because it's like one of those things where like you kind of want to watch it, but then you're like, nah, because I'm not going to be surprised by anything that happens. It's like the same storyline. But I think the dislikes actually makes me want to see it. Like the more it gets into headlines and like the more TikTok filters there are and more talk there is, it's just like, I don't know, maybe like a subliminal, like subconscious effect of some sort. I just forgot what I was talking about. JB, hi there. So yeah, the point is smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed, share my videos with your friends and family if you enjoy these live streams, along with my very, very random shorts that are actually doing better than my regular videos, which is kind of heartbreaking, but whatever. No publicity is bad publicity, Seneca Hunter says. No, absolutely agreed. I'm younger than Leo, but Lucy makes me feel old, Dan says. How do you know, Dan, that I am not older than you and Leonardo DiCaprio put together? Whoa, I thought he was older, Syndicate Hunter says. Yeah, I thought he was in his 50s, JB says. Oh my God. I don't know. It's just, I think it's the effect. It's just the effect. I think DiCaprio is going to be in Squid Games 2, Jamora says. What? Why would Leonardo DiCaprio be in Squid Games 2? But then again, it's 2022. Anything goes. I'm assuming they didn't even start filming for Squid Games 2 yet. So maybe he probably has a chance. I wonder, like, I'm more curious about the money. Like, are they going to end up paying? Because I know, like, obviously, they didn't think that Squid Game was going to perform that well. It wasn't that high budget of a film. And, like, the actors and actresses I heard wasn't paid, like, an insane amount of money where you would think would get paid a lot of money for, like, such a big Netflix hit. Basically, like, saved Netflix at the time. Now it's going to take a lot more to bring those stocks up, those prices up. But I just hope that they do pay out the actresses and the actors for Squid Game more money now that they've made a lot. They just have to negotiate their contract, hopefully, if they can. Sorry, back to Leonardo DiCaprio. The 47-year-old actor and the 27-year-old supermodel were pictured having a close conversation last Saturday at Casa Cipriani, the Wolf of Wall Street star. I love it. They call him the Titanic star. And then next paragraph, they call him the Wolf of Wall Street star. But I'm fine with that because those are like two of my favorite movies of all time. Probably watch Wolf of Wall Street. Nah, I probably watched Titanic way more times than Wolf of Wall Street, but both of them I've watched way too many times. The Wolf of Wall Street star rested his hand on Hadid's shoulder in a photo obtained by Fox News Digital. I don't think that that is really a tell sign though. If I see two people together and then like somebody has someone's hand on another person's shoulder whispering or talking, I don't really think that necessarily means they're together, but whatever. Quote, Gigi is having fun with it, an insider told E! Online Friday. She is not interested in anything serious. Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi's continue to spark rumors as they were seen getting cozy. So again, these are just rumors then. There's still no facts that anyone came out and said they're actually dating. The insider clarified that the two are not in an exclusive relationship, but told the outlet DiCaprio is interested in the Vogue cover star. But yeah, Gigi Hadid, like I know Leonardo DiCaprio's seen like a lot of models, and I've seen many names of the people that he's dated, but honestly, I don't think any of them are as famous as Gigi Hadid. I know he's dated Giselle Bundchen for like many years, and she was like this huge Victoria's Secret model, and she's still a huge model, super iconic. So I feel like besides, yeah, Giselle, I think Gigi Hadid is probably like the most famous celebrity I've ever seen him rumored to be with. But he was actually with Giselle Bundchen though before she got married. Leo has been asking mutual friends about Gigi and wants to get to know her. The source said they have hung out several times and he is interested. I love how we don't know who these sources are, so literally it could be anybody. Ahead of their outing last weekend, a source told E! News that DiCaprio and Hadid had started seeing each other. Gigi and Leo have hung out multiple times and are into each other. Gigi thinks he's a really cool guy. Agreed. But I guess this is a thing that I didn't know about. I'm like, where have I like where was this and where was I? Maybe I was just too focused on stocks and crypto to realize that they had broken up. So it says Hadid dated Zayn Malik on and off for 6 years. The former couple have a 2-year-old daughter named Khai, who they welcomed in September 2020. So that wasn't even that long ago. It was like COVID baby, like 2020, during the pandemic, basically, I guess they had a child and already they split. It says they first began dating 2015. The pair split last October. Okay, so 2021 October then. Last October, after the former One Direction singer allegedly grabbed Yolanda Hadid's mother. What? This is wild. That's crazy. I know that like I think Gigi Hadid and then her sister, the brunette one, forgetting the name, the other Hadid sister, sorry. Bella Hadid and Gigi Hadid are both models who are the daughters of a model, which is like I think Yolanda Hadid. Gigi, all right, not my cup of tea. Got your sis. What is your cup of tea? Are models not your cup of tea? I think she is like insanely beautiful. But what I like about Gigi though, and I find her memorable, is like watching probably some type of Vogue interview or maybe like Architectural Digest or something. But I've seen her in an interview, and what I liked about her is she said this one thing. She was like, you can find or like there will always be another pretty girl. She's like, so you always have to be like the hardest working in the room or you'll easily be forgotten or replaced because there's always going to be someone better than you that comes along that's younger, better looking. So I always thought that someone like her in her position that clearly makes a lot of money off of her looks to be able to say that and like be aware of that was really wise for like such a young age. Um, but to put Do Kwon in a real life squid, Dan. Speaking of Do Kwon, though, I heard that he's been very vocal on Twitter, apparently, even though like the cops in South Korea are after him. So let me see if this is actually true. I heard that he's been tweeting. I don't think I follow him, so let's check it out. Do Kwon, see if he's still talking, or were those just memes? Oh, I think he's still there. Do Kwon with the 1 million followers. Stable Kwon is his title. So wow, oh my god, he did. 11 hours ago he posted, TBH, haven't gone running in a while. Need to cut some calories. I don't know if that's like referring to the fact that he's supposed to be on a run from like South Korea. He says, Dear CT, I will tell you what I am doing and where I am. If one, we are friends. Oh, and he blocked off any comments. You can't even comment on Do Kwon's Twitter, even if you tried. We are okay. So he's like, he'll tell you what he's doing, how he's tell you what he's doing and where he is. If one, you're friends with him. Two, we have plans to meet. Three, we are involved in a GPS based Web3 game. Otherwise, you have no business knowing my GPS coordinates. He's really vocal for somebody that like, he's on the headlines for and I guess technically on the run or at least being hidden. We are in the process of defending ourselves in multiple jurisdictions. We have I don't why is he saying we? Isn't it just him? I mean, there's I think him and I read 5 others or 4 others at least that were involved that the South Korean yeah, that South Korean cops, the judges are after, I think. But he says, we have held ourselves to an extremely high bar of integrity and look forward to clarifying the truth over the next few months. Cheers. Love it. This is so hilarious that it's on Twitter. This is USA, guys. Say whatever you want, be on the run. I wonder if one day, like, you just won't be able to do these things anymore if you're on the run like from let's say if you're on the run from like multiple countries. I wonder if they'll still let you like tweet whatever you want on Twitter or will because I think Twitter probably would know this about us, right? Like our coordinates. I mean, is it really safe for him to be even using Twitter, to be honest? Because I don't know. I heard there's some great hackers out in South Korea. So can't the cops in South Korea just find like a really great hacker and like hack their way into Twitter or like figure out where he's making these tweets. Like, I don't know if I'm on the run, I would want to be tweeting anything. One can tell a lot about a society by the way it raises its young and bruises its dead. 13 hours ago, he said. I don't know what he's talking about anymore. If this is just like this straight up like giving the middle finger to Korea. I think we are going back to all-time high for Ethereum to make the double top as the wave one and come back down for wave two across Canada says. I sure hope so. I mean, I don't know how much Ethereum's at right now, but last I looked, it was still like 1400. So I wasn't too happy about that. Give me a second. Oh, we're not bad. Okay, overall today, global crypto market cap is up by 1.30%. So we are at 974 billion. Bitcoin's not doing bad. It's at 20K, thank God. But Ethereum's only like 1,457. So it's still lower than like before the merge happened. Dogecoin, we're just chilling at number 10, up 2.15% at 6.1 cents. So it's all good. It's all good. Squid Game can't wait for part two, JB says. I think The Little Mermaid will make more than the original or come close. I don't know how much the original one made, but somebody earlier, like I think in my last stream talking about The Little Mermaid, was saying how Little Mermaid saved Disney. Like, I guess the film Little Mermaid, the cartoon, like actually saved Disney. Again, I didn't research that, so don't know how true it is. Sounds like it's a true story though. But if it made that much money to save Disney, I'm not sure if this new one will be able to make just as much money, but I hope it does for the sake of the actress. That probably, I don't think she should be offended by the dislikes because, like, it doesn't mean that she's a bad actress by any means. I already saw like a little clip of like her singing. It looks really great. I don't know if that's her real singing voice. Sounds like it is. If it is, then amazingly talented. But yeah, I hope that for her sake, like, because I think most people would feel unhappy about that, that they get a lot of views and just make a lot of money. When it comes to models, I like Kendall Jenner type, got your says. Ooh, okay, I see that. But I don't know. Is it like a huge difference between Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid? I like Kendall and Gigi. Bella is great too, Bella Hadid, but I think I like Gigi's look more than Bella's, or maybe because I saw her first from like that music video, Calvin Harris. How deep is your love? And it was funny because I remember when I first saw her in the music video, I thought she sang it. I was like, wow, what a great voice. Kendall is like probably one of, there's many sisters obviously of the Kardashian clan, but I think she is one of my faves because she's just so like chill, like natural looking. You're not Lucy because you don't know what a Honda Prelude is. LOL. What, Dan? I don't have any friends with a Honda Prelude. Okay, hold on. Let me finish reading up this Leonardo DiCaprio thing. Is this whole mother situation? Like, did they he grabbed? And like, what does grabbed mean? Like, was he being physical with her? And like, how bad did it get? It doesn't really say on Fox News here. Like, were the cops called? It says the 28-year-old allegedly grabbed Yolanda and shoved her into a dresser. What? Causing mental anguish and physical pain, according to court documents. Whoa, obtained by Fox News at the time. However, a source told US Weekly in wait, oh, Us Weekly or Us Weekly in June that Hadid and Malik have a loving and caring relationship despite being broken up as they do co-parent Kai. The insider said that they don't hate each other, that's for sure. Man, that's wild. I don't know why he would have had to grab his mother-in-law and shove her into a dresser. And I'm like just trying to picture that. And I can't really. I don't know how it could get that bad that somebody would like, why did you need to put her in like the dresser? Like literally into the dresser? Or just like it was like the thing that was close and it just you happened to like push by accident. That's crazy. But I've have like this is surprising to me, but also not that surprising because I don't know if you guys have heard like crazy stories, but I've heard a lot of stories where like marriages end and like relationships get really, really bad because of in-laws. So That's sad. That's sad that this happened to them. They looked very cute. They have like a music video together. It was like one of Zayn's songs. I think it was called Pillow Talk that they were together for. I think we are going back to all time high. Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, I hope that we're going back to all time high, but don't know. We'll have to see. All right, guys. So I'm going to go for now, but thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. Support the channel by making sure you are subscribed, ring that notification bell, destroy the like button. And as long as you are subscribed and have that notification bell rung, I will see you very, very soon. Take care.